the cat, ProtonJon.
That's good advice, Bro Sencha, thank you.
ProtonJon is no longer eating cats, so we're probably fine. Good.
Hey everybody,
no
I'm
Alf
sick,
today, as a matter
and I
of
have
fact.
to do my Kusogrande
Yeah,
match.
Bagel's
This sucks.
eating the cables over there.
This is not gonna go well.
Cables are kind of delicious. I will agree with that.
So here's how this is gonna work. I have to play 10 games against Smight. Whoever clears the most challenges out of those 10 in an hour is the winner. This is all I'm doing tonight. I am not at full power. I cannot do a full stream. I don't think I can do it.
Let me go ahead and try it.
So unfortunately, this is the only thing I'm really gonna be doing tonight. Go to twitch.tv/brosencha to watch the full feed and to get like the race commentary. I will be muted for the stream, and also if I lose this, I'm out. You guys in the chat cannot give me any hints for the game. You are allowed to say if I'm behind Smight in game clears or ahead or whatever, but I'm also getting that info from Brosencha and the others.
You know, it's not. It's more like a little skirmish than a war.
So maybe, I don't know, 99 red balloons?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I suppose that might be it. Okay, I am gonna boost Smite's audio. Okay.
What is this music?
Wow, this music. I'm telling them to load the game that they're gonna start with. Smite is good.
I don't even know what the fuck to start with. Oh, these challenges are awful.
Okay. I am checking with them.
Alright, I gotta mute that stream. I'm gonna mute myself. We got an hour. See you on the other side.
Rouse.
Aliens, they're always somehow victorious. Those aliens.
That was a heck of a match either way. Going into overtime with 3 seconds left.
I love that. That was so incredibly good.
That was fantastic.
That's how I want every day of my life to live like this. Oh,
It's eliminated.
yeah,
It's
that
sad.
means-
Hello, John.
Oh, man.
John. Seriously, the last 3 seconds to make it back into a tie, and that was ridiculous.
All right, I need to know something very important. How many fucking hits did it take to kill that Dylan on Venice Beach? 'Cause I got him to 7! What the fuck?
12.
Something like that, yeah. How many?
12.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I got him 9 times and he got killed by my own spike.
Yeah, I
couldn't believe
love that insta kill that happens. It's great.
All the
couldn't believe he was
babies
still
just
kicking.
instantly died here, ProtonJon. It's okay, though.
Oh my god,
It's
Smight,
okay.
you beat that hop about challenge? Jeez.
Yeah.
Hop about. Yeah, that's the first thing I did.
Oh wow,
It's fun.
okay.
Aliens is the only thing that remains undefeated.
Yo, what did I do wrong? Like I got his health down. What was it?
Yeah. You beat her up pretty well, but then when she moves towards the screen, when she's at low health, as you notice, she moves a lot slower.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is let her move towards you, then
Yep.
move a claw underneath her, reach it forward, and grab her.
I tried doing that, but it shoved her
I
away
know.
every time.
My
Don't move horizontal at all. If you move horizontal at all, you're going to whack.
Oh my god. Of
my
course.
advantage in this race, knowing not to do Alien Queen.
But like 10 seconds in, I figured out how to damage her. So I'm like, all right, this will be the shortest one I can do if I need to get a point. And I just couldn't. The grab just did not work in my favor.
It took me a long time to figure that one out. I did manage to figure it out, but honestly, it's Commodore 64 jank. It's dumb.
Yeah. God
What's
damn.
with the seaweed in that one game pulling me up the pipe? That sucked.
Oh, that's the tell. You're supposed to wait for 3 seaweed to go up, and then it goes. Then the one on the ground drops down, and then you just walk past it.
I just jumped over him because I figured out that if you pull on screen, you have time. But yeah, the
Yeah.
jumping thing was the hop about. It's got so many HPs on the way that it actually isn't too bad.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
notice
once
that.
you
I
figure
gave
out
it
the-
like 3 tries, and I'm like, nope.
Honestly, I'm really glad ProtonJon, Deadly Towers ended up eliminating you at last to Kusogrande, and you managed to come and destroy it this time. And, Smight, you had Green Dog pretty much putting you out of the gauntlet down to the losers bracket, but you managed to go and defeat that. So good job tackling your nemesis.
I don't see Butthead
nemesis.
Yeah. I didn't expect you to reuse challenges, so I specifically avoided practicing aliens because, like, he won't use the same one for the same person. That'd be stupid. You got me, Bro Sentry. You got me.
You never know, ProtonJon.
Oh, I'll
You
keep that
never
in mind for
know.
Kuso 4 now, apparently. I was like, I
Oh,
practiced, like, no rules, get fat. I'm like, that's something he'll probably throw in there.
Oh, if only. If only. I considered it, but then I was like, we've had too much no rules get fat. It's
I'm also angry
I'm
that
too
you
fat,
you,
man.
you picked the worst part of Lester the Unlikely. I can't believe you put that as the checkpoint.
I swear I raced that once, and I
Yeah,
didn't
I
even try
practiced
that.
speedrunning that, and that was the part I always got stuck at. So as soon as I saw it, I just yelled, fuck.
Yeah, I moved on from that as well. Balls 3D is a game that is fun to play, huh?
Can someone explain how I turned into a rhino?
How you turned into a run? I don't know.
I did that too. It's some
Yeah.
kind of motion, but like we were given the grappler, I think. So the way to win that fight is just charge and punch.
I got like I figured out how to throw projectiles and weaken them, then got a punch in. And then in the second round, I turned into a rhino, and then there was no flinching on the rhino, so it was really easy. Yeah, the
had the
rhino
rhino
had
and I
increased
lost.
defense. Yeah.
The
Oh, man.
countdown for overtime, I had 1 ball left on that enemy, and I was like, man, really? Got knocked down by him.
Yeah, Smight.
then
When
he
you
did his
went back to
fatality.
Balls 3D, I was kind of shocked. That was I was like,
I mean-
Smight is choosing balls out of all of these.
I was close, and I moved on before. I had
Yeah,
him
it's
down
true.
once. But, man, at the clock, and he had 1 orb left, and he was doing this fatality thing where he balled me up and rolled me.
Oh,
It took,
yeah.
like, 2 minutes, and I was waiting for him to finish so we could have our 3rd round, because I already had a point. I didn't want to give it up.
It takes so long, that stupid fatality move, that he's just sitting there juggling on you, and you're like, there's nothing I can do. I just hate you.
Yo, can I say thanks for introducing us to that Gummy Bears game? Because that soundtrack's kind of awesome.
Oh, what a banger. I love that game.
Yeah!
I wonder where they stole those songs.
Well, I think Mega Man X Music showed up in my last run there, so...
I'm pretty sure there's also some weird, like, dance movie that Smite got at one point that's just them going, whoo!
Wait, what?
You know, it's like generic house I don't know. It sounds very
okay.
90s.
So it's like Jock Jams, okay.
Yeah, essentially.
Did you do Daydream and Davy? Was I doing that right? Is the bow useless?
The bow is useless.
The
You have
bow's
you have to
useless.
counter every spear they throw. You can,
Yeah, I
but
got
as soon as
through.
you block a spear, your shield goes back down. So you basically have to mash the shield to actually keep defending it. It's ridiculous.
But if you push it too fast, you'll
You get hurt.
actually miss defending it, and you'll get
Yeah.
hit.
It's so stupid.
This Dark Souls parrying stuff isn't what I was into.
You can also get completely stun locked by the spears from the looks of it as well. So if you mess
Oh.
up the timing.
Oh, my favorite was when the dude just spawned inside of me and I just died instantly. That was great.
I died to each one of them that way, I think.
Ah.
So, my first time I met a speech, I went under the earth and thought maybe the devil would die this way, and that might count. But it didn't work.
Yeah,
out.
you were under the earth for a long time, Smite. Like,
I was hoping it was just gonna let us go past. I did the same thing.
I was kick flipping the earth.
yeah, I honestly, you lived a lot longer going under the earth than I think anybody else has that I've seen. So good
I
job.
thought I
Smite.
thought for
You-
a second it was gonna clip us over because I started seeing our sprites on the top. So I'm like, oh, maybe it'll just
Yeah.
wrap around.
Yeah, I was because here's the deal. There are other games. I think it's King of Kings, the early years. That specifically the Joseph Flight to Egypt, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure you can do that, and it's made by the same company, so it makes
That's fair.
sense.
Smite, how did you fight the Darkwing robot? I'm seeing someone said you cheesed it. What'd you do?
I don't know about cheesing it, but I learned that it was doing the thing that Captain Novelin does, where you have to jump twice to do butt damage.
Oh, you
And
didn't have
once
to
I
jump
figured
twice.
that
You could
out-
just tap down.
Same thing. I mean, you had to press an additional button before
Yeah.
your Mario stomp would stomp. So once I figured that out, I restarted and went in with full ammo and just shot him. I didn't jump on his head. I just shot him with a full ammo pack.
I didn't think that was gonna work, so I didn't try it.
Yeah, it sped it up a little bit, but I would have been okay doing it the other way, I think.
It
I-
actually went pretty fast that way. Yeah.
I also expected the game to restock my ammo when I died on the boss, so
It'd be nice. You know
Yeah.
what? I brought in 2 special shots, and they took them away from me. You're not even allowed to bring those in.
So dumb. It's Darkwing Duck though. By the way, that was easy difficulty for Darkwing Duck.
that was easy. All right, I was wondering why it seemed like I was
Yeah.
actually allowed to take hits.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been doable without being on easy. Like seriously, that game is total BS.
It is unbelievably difficult.
So if you want a crappy game to play through that you'll yell out forever, that's the game.
I think I own
a
copy of it. Oh no, that's
so
that's
sorry.
Tailspin. I have. Never mind.
Oh, I do like Tailspin for the turbo graphics. But yeah, ProtonJon, I'm sad that you're out.
I'm so sad too, but at least like I don't feel like last year I feel bad because of the cat. This year I feel like I earned the loss. I was worried about Smite going into this, so I'm not surprised that I lost. I am sad that I tied it at 3 seconds left apparently and still can't finish it, but
Oh,
you,
it was
you should be proud of that tie. That was amazing to watch.
I saw like
3
typing
seconds on
going
clock.
up in the room. I'm like, no, Snow, yes.
Oh, you did it on Gummy Bears.
Yeah,
I
on
was sitting
Gummy
there
Bear.
typing. I want to make sure that I had the message ready just in case you cleared it, because I was like, ProtonJon's right there.
Oh man.
Oh, I love it. Wait. Oh, yeah. I'm so sad. I love Bagel, but luckily Bagel spared you this time. So
I feel bad. So halfway through the match, my wife came back, and she's like, "Am I letting the cat down?" I'm like, "No, no, no."
Oh no!
Keep him up there. He's not allowed down here right now.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm trying to think. What else? So, Smight, you're going to be moving on to the next round. I'm trying to remember what the theme is. Is it My Nightmares?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Your childhood, I believe, is what I saw.
My childhood, which is essentially the same thing. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. ProtonJon, hit me up with Steam games that you want. I'll send you Fateful Findings by Neil Breen if you haven't seen that.
Sweet.
It's awesome.
I think you might also owe me Troll 2 from last year. Is that what last year's or last
Oh,
game's?
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I never send that?
No, I don't think I claimed anything from last year. I think I was too salty and didn't just message you.
Oh
the
my
movie?
gosh.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Okay, message me this time.
All right.
I would normally blame that on Brocentra just being bad at sending.
No,
things out.
I'm gonna blame myself on this one. I'll give Brocentra the pass here.
Okay. Man, I feel bad making people salty. Come on. ProtonJon.
That's my default state. You're not doing anything different, really. I'm doing this to myself. I'm the one who's like, oh man, a year of suffering. Fuck yeah, sign me up.
I wouldn't have minded losing this one because I didn't lose the cutscenes, but man, that last one was rough.
Yeah, I was watching that match that you had, that Beavis and Butthead one. I kind of wish that had been the one that came back.
I was really good at, like, I'm so good at it that I can do it without damage because I thought everything was instant death.
Yeah. I know you were so angry after that, Smight. I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about Beavis and Butthead anymore because I feel a little uncomfortable. It was hilarious. Yeah, it was a fantastic watch. Well, I'm trying to think. What are we going to do? Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit sick tonight. So we're going to call this good. ProtonJon, Smight, are you guys streaming later tonight?
I'm also sick, so I'm calling my stream after this.
Not me.
Oh, what's that, Smight?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
You're dropping off. Okay, well, we'll find somebody else to bother. Let's see. And we need a good raid message. I think one of the messages from Balls 3D would be good. Because what the crap was even being said there?
Oh man, have you not seen those?
Smacky.
Those cutscenes are the best.
We have Open Wide for Chunky, or we have Administer Smackies.
You know what?
Smackies.
Both of those.
Okay, there you go.
So you choose, chat, whether you want to Open Wide for Chunky or Administer Smackies. And we're going to go raid Sinister 1. He is the one who managed to get us on the front page for Big Bad Gameathon. So go Administer Smackies and tell him to Open Wide for Chunky. That's not the message I meant to copy and paste. Okay. This one. Okay, and thank you again, Smight. Thank you, ProtonJon.
No worries.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah, catch you later.
Good luck, Smight.
See you guys. GG's.
Thank you, Faizu. Okay, I'm offline. Thank you again.
Yeah, I'm sad I couldn't keep going, but it was fun. It's probably for the best anyways. I'm leaving for 2 weeks again, so I would have held up the tournament.
That's right. Man, I'm so happy that everything's going well for you, ProtonJon, that you were able to go get married.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the cold I got on my honeymoon is not good.
Well, okay, that's less good.
That's less good. And then I guess the 3-hour delay in London because of medical emergencies. Yeah.
No.
So like we were sitting in the plane in London. I guess I'll tell this story to everyone because I'm still alive. So we get in the plane in London. We had no time between the Dublin flight and the London flight. So we like ran there. We hadn't had any food. We were starving. So we're like, okay, we'll get in the air. They'll give us food. We'll be fine. We wait on the tarmac for half an hour because they haven't got everyone's luggage yet. They give us the luggage and they're like, okay, it's raining too heavy in London, so we're gonna have to wait to leave. So we wait another half hour. Then we get in line to leave. We're moving on the tarmac, and then suddenly, like, 3 stewardesses run down the aisle behind us. And we look over, and there's just, like, this lady that they're all surrounding, and we can't tell what's going on, but I'm guessing it's a medical emergency. We're still moving towards the takeoff, and they're talking, and then suddenly we turn around and go back, and the pilot's like, yeah, we have to take someone off the plane, so, sorry guys, it's gonna be a delay. We've been sitting in line for like 30 to 40 minutes at this point. We get back to the tarmac. Paramedics just run into the plane. So now this lady's surrounded by like 6 or 7 people. And then they're still there for another half hour.
No.
And we're just like looking back, and then we just see people walking in with like wheelchairs and walking away with the wheelchair like multiple times. We're just really confused what's happening. Eventually, I guess what happened was there was a group of 7 people there. And like their grandmother or someone got sick, but they didn't want a chance missing the flight to get to Canada, so they were like trying to debate whether to still do the flight. So eventually they all get off, and then they're like, "Okay, guys, it's been about like 2 hours at this point." They're like, "All right, it's gonna take another half hour to get their luggage off the plane."
Oh,
so
no.
they have not taken us off the plane at this point. We've been sitting in the plane for 2 hours. There's no ventilation in this plane. It's one of those ones that has just like the overall AC, no direct like vent.
Okay.
And
wow.
so we're just sitting there like miserable. Like Reese and I haven't eaten. We're starving. And the best they can do is just give us like 1 glass of water like every half hour or something like that. And eventually, like 3 hours later now than when we were supposed to leave, they're like, all right, we can finally go. Sorry, guys. So we spent 3 hours sitting in this warm-ass tube to get ready for our 8-hour flight. So we spent almost 12 hours on that stupid plane trying to get home. And then we couldn't sleep because we had to reset our sleep schedule because 7-hour time difference between here and Dublin. It was ridiculous.
That is nuts.
But on the plus side, you got a good story out of it.
I mean, if anything, I'm at a point where I could write a book with how many plane stories I have.
It's true. Faizu, it's every single time. Every time. You're cursed. You're
Dude,
just cursed.
it didn't help that the beginning of the honeymoon, we missed a day because it snowed in Calgary. So it snowed so hard in Calgary, no one knew how to drive because it's the first snowfall, and it's early October, so no one had their winter tires. It took us 2 hours to get to the airport. The closest taxi we could have gotten was 80 minutes away from us, and like we just got there. We got there in time, but so many people had missed their flight due to weather, they couldn't get us ahead in line to actually get on the plane we were supposed to be on. So they just forced us to miss the flight, and the best they could do was just get us on the next day's flight. So we were like ready. We got our cat sitter to come, like stay at the house and everything, and we get home and they're just sitting there like, "Why the fuck are you guys back here?" It's like, it's a good honeymoon. It's going great.
Oh boy. Well. Oh, that's cute. Sorry, I just saw something cute.
Why do you don't have to apologize for that?
No, I apologize for just adorable things, okay, ProtonJon? That's just my opinion.
That's just how you roll.
Yeah, that's how I roll. Gotta apologize for everything. No. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. The worst flight that I had, basically, I just sat next to someone who, I don't know, didn't let me have the armrest. That's about it. And I was in the middle.
I would trade for that! Please!
I don't fly with my mother anymore because she tends to get really sick on flights. When we were flying back from my brother's wedding, we nearly had to divert the plane because she kind of stopped breathing.
Oh!
3 doctors on board, thankfully. But she caught something while she was over there, and the doctors thought that she was going to be fine to fly, and yeah, flying back, she was not well at all. So that was a fun plane trip, and we were the ones who were doing the whole, is there a doctor on board thing. Yeah, managed to not actually divert the plane, and she got a medical checkup when we landed back in London and so on, and everything was okay, but I don't fly with her anymore.
That's good, but that's also frightening, dude.
It wasn't great, I'll be honest with you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take off ProtonJon. Thank you again. I'm excited for the next one.
All right. When do you think Kuso 4 is even going to be in the planning phase?
Well, it will probably start January, February, is
Okay.
what I think. We're getting really close to wrapping up this current tournament.
You can replace the A with a 4.
Yeah.
You with a 5. You got the next.
No,
two
I'm
players.
not revealing the name yet.
No, dude, it's too late. Like, we already
It's gonna
know.
be
We know how
dumb.
this Fast and Furious bullshit works.
It's gonna be dumb. Okay, you can just guarantee it.
I can't wait for Kus 8.
Yeah. Beat me to it, damn it.
All right, take it easy,
All right,
y'all.
take it easy, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Good luck, Smight.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh man, I'm sad I'm out, but at least I went out honorably. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this year. I'm just sad. God damn it. I'm just sad that both people that eliminated me this year were fucking people who entered because of me. Or at least Veritasu was. Veritasu said he entered mainly to fight me. And I want to say Smight saw Kuso because I was in it, but like Beef is also in it and he knows Percentage, so that's just overestimation at that point. But still, her sting's a little bit that way, but at least I feel like I'm gonna be happy with how that match went. Like, I won't lose sleep over it is the best way to put it. I don't know how stuffy I sound, but holy cow, I am so stuffy right now. So unfortunately, guys, I'm not gonna be continuing the stream tonight, because I don't think I could do a full stream. I'm actually impressed I held that conversation as well as I did just then. So I'm gonna use tonight to rest. So Wednesday is going to be, an interesting stream to say the least. Hang on a sec. Okay, that's a little better. Just to show that I'm actually still sick. Wednesday's stream is gonna be weird. It won't be Cookie. I have a bunch of new games that are coming out or are just coming out that I got early keys for. So we're gonna be doing those. So we're doing that new Magic the Gathering on Wednesday. That was a promo I signed up for a while ago, and unfortunately Wednesday's the only day I can do it. I got, oh shoot, is it called Wicked Wickets? I want to make sure I'm actually getting that name correct before because it looked cool. I just don't want to, I want to make sure I'm not making a mistake on that. I guess I could just look at Steam because I installed it. Wonder Wickets, I knew it was close. Wonder Wickets, we're gonna do that. And also, Game Sharks, which I forgot about. So that's gonna be my only chance to do that. And one game I am extremely happy about that I get a chance to play and didn't think I was gonna get an early copy of. Lethal League Blaze. So the new Lethal League. It's gonna be out next week, so I'm gonna get a chance to play that early. Wonder Wickets. I swear to God, did I just get the name wrong after seeing it? No, I got it right, okay. Magic the Gathering and Game Sharks. So Wednesday's gonna be a lot of new stuff, and I guess Mega Man 2. That game I'm clearly good at, and I'm going to be terrible at for the challenge. But yeah, that's what Wednesday's stream's gonna be. Hopefully you guys tune in for that. Otherwise, I'm so sorry, because Wednesday is the only stream I'm doing, because on Friday I leave to go to Emil's place for TRG. On Friday, I leave for that. I'm gone from the 19th to the 31st. I'm going to try my damnedest to get a TRG stream in. And maybe like a personal stream, I don't know, but we've got a lot planned to record. But I'm gonna make him stream, because otherwise we don't have any streams in October, and it's really bad. So hopefully expect a TRG stream while I'm gone. It's probably good that I lost Kusogrande, because otherwise I would have had to have done a round from Emil's place. Other than that, that's about it. I'm gonna go rest up, and go drink some more liquids. Because I think the meds I'm on, I say meds, but I'm on Dayquil. I think that's starting to wear off. But how about we do a raid? Because of course we do. We're just going to use the command tonight. It's just easier that way. So unfortunately, you're not going to see it on stream, but you know who we're raiding. What are we raiding with is the million-dollar question, though. Aliens. We're raiding with aliens. Hashtag aliens. Raid Massey. We're gonna raid Massey here. Hashtag aliens. Because what I thought would be the easy path to winning, unfortunately was not. Get ready to raid. I will see you guys on Wednesday for, I guess, preview night. Love y'all, everybody. See you then.
Disappointed.